All right, I'm on the back side of the property, about to set up this other raccoon trap. I had somebody who watched my videos told me I need to use some sardines. So, you know, I had to go get me some. So yeah, we're gonna set these traps with some sardines. And hopefully we can get a coon. See, I'm out here. Looks good out here too, y'all. All right, so I got the first trap set. Went with some sardines. I stuck a stick in there so that way when the raccoon go in there, he can't just reach and grab the sardines. I put the stick so he actually have to like physically go over it or go under it to set the trap off. Because other than that, if you just leave it like in there, sometimes they can actually go in there and reach in there and grab it. And those mostly the ones that's been trapped before and got out. But yeah, so I just stick a stick in there so they can't actually reach and grab it. They got to actually step over the stick or go under the stick and trigger the trap. And then boom, they're in there. So that's trap one right there. We got two more traps. All right, y'all. Trap number 2 is in my small food plot with the deer feeder. This area I'm gonna set up 2 traps because there's a lot of raccoons and they come from this tree right here. It's a hole in the tree right there that they living in. It's blurry. They living in this tree though. So I'm gonna set a couple of traps in this. I already got one trap set. As you can see, got that stick going through there like I said. Stick going in there so that they actually have to step over it or under it to trigger the trap instead of just reaching back there and getting the bait. So this trap number 2 right here in the small food plot. It's gonna be trap number 3. This is the beginning of the small food plot. Like I said, this is where the most raccoons at, so I'm gonna put the most traps over here. I'm only gonna set 3 traps today and then see what that do. But this is gonna be the final trap for today. I'm just gonna show y'all how I do this. So what I do is set the trap, get the trap ready. And what I like to do is I take the bait, whatever bait that you're gonna use, and I like to drip it all over the trap so they can smell it. They can smell it. All over the trap. All around it. And like I say, today, I'm using good old sardines. I had somebody who watched one of my videos told me I should use sardines. So that's what we're gonna use. And so you take your bait, Stick it right there to the back side of the trap. Engage the trap. And then right by the trigger mechanism, stick a stick or a pole or something in there. Stick that in there. And I'll get you let you see. Take that, stick it right through there. So that way, like I said, the raccoon can either go over the stick or under the stick, but he's gonna trigger that trap. And once he's triggered that trap, it's done deal. So this trap number 3 right here, small food plot. There go the feeder right there. Other trap over there. And this is where I'm having the most trouble at. So we're gonna come back and we're gonna check these traps. Tomorrow, we're gonna check them every day. Just to be humane, we're gonna check them every day. And so we'll see if we get some. All right, y'all, I just finished setting my coon traps. I got 3 of them set so far. We're just gonna start out with 3. But I got one where the deer blind is. I got one where the feeder is, and I got one in the small food plot. We're just gonna try those 3, but yeah, got them coon traps set, baby. We're gonna see what we get.